Hey everybody, it's Dr. Wilson with the Wilson Clinic. I wanted to take a moment to discuss a little bit further on the ability to sleep in your Scolibrace. I get this common question, so I just want to keep clarifying more and more for everybody that's seeking care for scoliosis, seeking options, trying to really get a pulse for what's out there, what's possible, what can it achieve for me, what it can't, who should I be contacting, all these things that go into the navigating the pursuit of treatment and care and management for your scoliosis. A Scolibrace, very, very specific, three-dimensionally considered with how we make these so that it is the best corrective brace in the world. When it comes to sleeping in it, that's a great opportunity, a great time for us to get wear time in a given 24-hour period. So if we can spend some time in it during the night, that is therapeutic time. That is time spent helping and managing it and really treating the condition. So I encourage everybody to be able to try to sleep in it whenever it is possible. That takes time to get used to. Every brace is unique. Some of them are taller. Because of the scoliotic curvature, that brace might end up being very tall on the torso for somebody. If that's the case, it's more encompassing of the torso. It's going to take a little bit longer on average for that person to get used to sleeping in the Scolibrace. Whereas some people, for example, this one's only built for a low back. So her scoliotic bend is only in the lumbar spine down low. So this is such a low profile brace for this person that it's not going to take this one as long to get used to wearing that at night. So what I can tell you is I encourage you, if you utilize a Scolibrace, give yourself some grace. It takes time to get used to sleeping in it, to be comfortable in it, especially lying down, trying to just be restful and get good quality sleep with this on. People do get used to it. It does work. It does help. And you can get used to it and tolerate it more and more over time. So at first, you're not going to be that comfortable for very long, so that's okay. Get up, take it off, sleep the rest of the night. But as you do that, you build that tolerance and you build that comfort level with it to where you can get more and more time and more hours racked up using it during the evening. Oftentimes for our younger patients, early teenager, they're not going to take very long, usually 1 week, maybe 2, and they're quite used to it. They're sleeping through the night with very little issue. For the elderly, later half of life, their spine's more rigid. Things have more arthritic growth, degeneration to them. They're going to take a little bit longer to get used to it at night and be comfortable sleeping for long periods of time. So if that's you, if you're in that 60-plus crowd, you've got scoliosis, it's trying to degenerate, worsen, you have a Scolibrace built to help slow down, hopefully stop the scoliosis from degenerating any further, then you're going to want to try to sleep in it in most cases. Work with your doc on that. But if you are somebody that's a good candidate for sleeping in it and you want to try to do that, just know you may only get short amount of time, 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours at first, and then you can slowly over time build that tolerance to where you can get a full evening's rest utilizing the Scolibrace. So if you have questions on it in regards to sleeping, definitely stay in contact and in communication with your doctor. If they're of no good use to you, then pass that question along to us. We'll try our best to answer it. So have a blessed day.